Hello and welcome back. So let's look at top tip number 1 to delivering tantalising toolbox talks. Top tip number 1 is break the ice. Now we've all heard that saying, and what we mean is from straight away, from the get-go, is to break the ice. And what we mean is to get the audience involved as soon as possible. Now I don't know how you feel when you're doing a presentation or a toolbox talk or a briefing, is that when I lead up to doing a presentation or any toolbox talk or briefing, is that I feel nervous. Now the reason why I feel nervous is I'm not alone, and you may share those feelings as well, is that it's very similar to this thing called public speaking. And what it does is, for me anyway, it takes me way back to when I was at school, when I was told to stand up in front of all my classmates and deliver a presentation or read something out loud in class. And it didn't leave a very good impression on my mind. So now whenever I stand up, I do actually feel nervous. Although I do lots of training, lots of presentations, I still feel nervous at the start. And again, don't take my word for it, you'll know how you feel before a presentation or a toolbox talk. So the idea is to break the ice. Now I'm going to give you a tip. One of the further tips down the line is a way of doing this, but have a think about how you actually break the ice, get your audience involved straight away. It might be asking a question, it might be just very short discussion of the subject matter. But also the other reason why I think we feel nervous before a presentation is that there's a lot of expectation on you to actually deliver this thing, and sometimes it's not by choice that you want to deliver this. I think I speak to countless people when I ask them, do you like doing toolbox talks, do you like doing briefings, and it isn't one of those things that they like doing. Now it's been shown that in surveys is that public speaking, so very similar to toolbox talks and briefings, is I think number 3 fear in people's lives, and I think that's above death. So you can see how other people, maybe yourself, feel when you're just about to, or you're leading up to delivering a toolbox talk or briefing. So top tip number 1 is break the ice. How do you do it? Think about how you're going to get your audience involved straight away.